the great, the prideful, the humiliated, Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta. None strike the audience emotionally and effectively in Dragon Ball as Vegeta. The positive character arc found within Vegeta is the relatability Toriyama was missing for influential weight. I personally feel Toriyama loved Vegeta due to the time he took to flesh out his background, his present, and his future. Going so far as to name him after the word vegetable to cover all specific vegetables such as the names of Goku, which is known as Kakarot, Nappa, and Raditz. Even giving attention to detail by not continuing it in the half Saiyans. From the start, Vegeta's character is carefully fed to never judge a book by its cover. What was probably a stigma in the earlier times of Dragon Ball was changed in this character. Short stature, lack of muscular appearance, with gloves to match his status of royalty that he is too good to dirty his hands. Vegeta showed that there is more to royalty than just the name.
I am the Prince of all Saiyans. I am Prince Vegeta. I don't understand. I am a super elite.
Okay, maybe he did talk a lot. Moving on. Within Vegeta, we got determination with the similarities of pre-Z Piccolo, but not driven to become what he is not, but to maintain what he knows himself to be. The Prince of all Saiyans. This making a great story to be told for humility and humiliation. And man, does Vegeta experience that more times than just with Goku.
Oh!
In order to reach a climactic low, you have to first reach a climactic high hope. And that is why Vegeta's final words resonate the heaviest within the Frieza saga. Yes, even heavier than Goku's Super Saiyan transformation. And that's because we followed his rise, his falls, his rise to the top again, to his last and final fall. A literal character roller coaster. Vegeta, much like his time with the Dragon Balls, carried the Namek saga until it was time to give it to the main character who wears the orange gi. The prince who sought out his ambitions alone, in his final moments, sought out help from a low-class warrior subordinate.
Listen, you have to hear this. We worked so hard for him. We did everything he asked of us and more. He took me from my father when I was just a little boy. He was scared of us. Scared that a Super Saiyan would be born to rise up and overthrow him. Kakarot, please, destroy Frieza. He made me what I am.
The thing I noticed with Toriyama's writing when it comes to Vegeta is he never lets us forget that he is the more capable Saiyan. Vegeta, when trained or training, is always more stronger than Goku. If you pay attention to the story close enough, you'll understand that it's not Goku that beats Vegeta, but it's the lessons of Master Roshi. But in the story being told on humility and humiliation, Toriyama does not stop there. Dreams and goals are a wonderful thing to have, but they can, if not careful, become an obsession. That is until clarity of what is needed is brought to the forefront, whether by receptive perspective or by force. And like most things, this reality hits Vegeta time, and time again. So much that Goku's speech, the Saiyan who first humiliated him, brings the final turning point to Vegeta letting go of his pride and building anew in the life that he was given. Which is why this statement, which should have been our goodbye letter to an active character, was beyond satisfying. Vegeta understands what's important to him, and it isn't to be the best. It's to be respected, but he realizes that he's had it all along. That it's not by fear, but by the acknowledgement of his strength And though the Buu saga is not the most well written, it is definitely, was definitely a great goodbye letter. Ending it with the great Prince of all Saiyans carrying a great deal of most of the emotional weight within the story. Vegeta, though not the first anime positive character arc, has cemented himself as the foundation. Vegeta is the reminder to all of us of what's important, though we struggle with what we want versus what we need, when it really is a desire to cover up our insecurities about ourselves. He fills us up with pride, but helps us to accept humiliation. He is the prince of all positive arcs.
Vegeta!